Hey ladies, so I wanted to come on here and do a quick update and try and find an angle that looks halfway decent. Today has been rough for me because I tried getting out of the house and that fell through very quickly due to, let's be honest, Kevin pissing me off and my emotions because I would much rather punch him in the throat instead of having tears coming down my face. But of course the tears came and my makeup was ruined, and I don't get myself dolled up very often. Through this pregnancy I haven't. So when I do and you make me ruin my makeup, it becomes a bigger problem. So I'm sitting here right now. He left to go get a lawnmower from his parents' house so that he can cut our grass. And I just wanted to get on here and do a quick update because I slack so bad at doing it. Let's see. Today I am 38 weeks and let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today's Saturday. I'm 38 and 3 days. Not much has changed from the last time that I posted up. I do feel like I do get out of breath. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I do feel like I get out of breath. He just kind of moves around in the belly wherever he wants to, you know what I mean? So some days he'll be down really low, and then other days I'll feel like he's right under my boobs, or at least a foot is right under my boobs. I do have some exciting news though. When I went to my appointment, I started getting my cervical checks at 35 weeks. By 37 weeks, I was only half a centimeter dilated. And then my last appointment, which was last Monday, like 5 days ago, 4 days, I don't know, I was actually 2 centimeters dilated and 50% effaced. So within 6 days, we had some good progress. And it's funny that that happened because I was even telling Kevin, I even told my OB and the nurse, I was like, you know what? These past 6 days have been ridiculously painful. Not painful, but, well, yeah, painful. To the point where when I walk, I can feel the pressure down in my pelvic area. I'm hunched over like an old man needing a cane, and I feel like there's some progress going on. So exciting enough. That was the case apparently, because I went from half a centimeter. I'm sorry, he said barely half a centimeter to 2 centimeters and 50% effaced. So my next appointment is this Monday in 2 days. So I'm going to find out if there's been any change, which there could be, and there could most likely very well not be any change. I think he also discussed doing a membrane sweep this check-in. So I think I might have that done. I will be 2 days shy of 39 weeks at this appointment. So it is kind of a good time to do a membrane sweep, see what happens. Membrane sweeps don't always work, you know what I mean? Like, they could work for some and they could not work for others. Just like a woman could be at 2 centimeters dilated for a week and then be 4 centimeters and ready to go the next week, or she could be 2 centimeters for over a month, you know what I mean? It's all different. Every pregnant woman is different. See, I'm just so out of breath. Like, ugh. Whew. So, what's been different? I can eat anything. Like, most of the time, I would probably eat like a half portion of something and like save it for later. But y'all, I could eat it all. I could eat it all. You get me a sandwich and some fries and I'll eat it. You get me a salad, a big old salad, and I'll probably eat it all. I like food. I like to eat. I don't feel like I get full, and when I do get full, I could probably still eat a little bit more. Like, it doesn't bother me to continuously eat. I'm still keeping on with my fruits though. I love my steamed broccoli. I love my cold apples from the fridge, and I love my cold canned mandarin oranges. They're so good. Um, I've had today. I think I've had like 2 or 3 bananas, or it was yesterday. I don't remember. I cantaloupe right now. I read is very good for pregnant women. Cantaloupe and cauliflower, I believe. Um, they said something about applesauce being good for like heartburn and indigestion, but to be honest with you, I got some applesauce, and the night that I had some, I had the worst acid reflux that I've had in quite a while, and I have it nightly. So that kind of sucked. So I haven't really touched that applesauce since that, which was this past week. Um, I've got some pears and some nectarines sitting on my dining room table because they are not ready yet for me to eat, which is ridiculous because the night that I got them, I got those two and a couple other fruits because I was so like, I wanted like a fruit salad. And I couldn't eat them because they weren't ready. They're hard as a rock. They don't taste good. They're not sweet. There's like no cantaloupes in the store that are ready to go besides the pre-cut kind, which is like $4, which I caved in and got one, by the way. This past week I've also been on like a sweets kick. And I'm going to be honest because this is for records for me to have later on down the road and blah blah blah. Every other day I will get a venti, either iced. It's the new iced coconut mocha macchiato from Starbucks, or I will get the green tea frap, which the first one that I mentioned is 225 mg, and this is, I don't know, but it's not 200, and your recommended is 200 milligrams of caffeine. So the green tea frap I try to choose, and I get it with coconut milk instead of whole milk. And I got that today because, like I said, I was emotional. So every other day I will get one of those, and I will go walk the park and do some Pokemon hunting because Kevin's at work, and having some coffee really gives me a boost of energy, which has also helped my sleeping schedule because y'all know I would stay up all night and then sleep like almost until Kevin got home from work at 5. So I'm slowly getting my sleeping schedule a bit better. The coffee definitely helps for me to stay awake. The green tea is like a natural caffeine type of thing. So I do try to get that more than the iced caramel macchiato mocha coconut. The word coconut sold me on it, so that's why I've been drinking it. So I'll get those, and then like I said, the park is right there at the Starbucks, so I'll go and I'll walk around there, and I'll, get my walking on and open the bones and the hips up a bit. So I'll get that, and then the last 3 nights I've been naughty. I've had a pint of mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's really been hitting the spot. I haven't had any, I didn't have any last night, and I won't have any tonight. I'm taking a break from it, but this past week has definitely been a coffee and ice cream and another little thing that people might not like, Diet Coke. I have been really enjoying a nice Diet Coke with the good small like Bush's chicken ice fountain drinks from the convenience stores. So when we get done Pokemon hunting in the evening, when Kevin gets home from work and we've had dinner and the sun's gone down a bit, we'll stop by the convenience store and we'll get a $1 fountain drink, which is, you know, the ice with the soda in it. And I'll get me a Diet Coke, and it's freaking delicious. Like, I prefer the taste of Diet Coke much more than regular Coke. And I do not like Big Red. I don't like Dr. Pepper. Like, that's just too sugary for me. Even pre-pregnancy, I'm not a soda drinker at all. But I do like my Diet Coke. So I've been having, I wouldn't say every night, but like I said, with my coffee too, the nights that I don't have my coffee, I will have my Diet Coke. So that's been this past week. This next week, I plan on slowing down on that because it does make me feel a little uncomfortable. I'm probably going to be making my own coffee at home and just kind of putting it in the refrigerator overnight so that I know how much sugar's in it, if there is any at all, which I'll probably put a couple little things of some sugar and my own creamer in it. And then that'll be my coffee for the day to stay awake and kind of roam around the house if I need to and get stuff done. I'm going to have to rewash all of his clothes because now I'm getting paranoid about this soap that I've used to wash them in, because I read that it's better to use like unscented baby, you know, free of dyes and all that good stuff. And I've been using the usual, what is it, Snuggle, because throughout my pregnancy I've really enjoyed the smell of the fresh Snuggle scent, original Snuggle. So I'm gonna have to rewash his clothes just because I'm paranoid and I have nothing better to do. And that's pretty much been it, y'all. Like, I haven't gotten Subway in probably a month. I haven't really cared for Subway. I have no serious cravings besides, I guess just wanting Diet Coke and some ice cream. But then again, there's not really cravings. It's just something that I would enjoy at a certain time of the day or a certain time of the night. That's pretty much it, y'all. It's just been, the weeks have been going by so quickly. The people that say that their pregnancy is so slow, it's been going by so quickly. I can't remember if I talked to you about my doctor telling me about the fact that I could have my own induction date set. And y'all, I goofed up. I told him yes. I told him I would like him to be here on his due date, which was September 7th. Before I left that door, he called my name. He said, "Sarah, hey, we're going to make it happen. September 7th it is. We're going to induce you." And the first 2 days, I was so excited. And then the next 4 days, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm a first-time mom. I need to let him come when he wants to. Why would I do that? So, luckily, and this was actually this past one that I had that I found out that I was 2 centimeters, where I told him that I would like to cancel the induction and just let time, you know, take its course. And so, thank goodness, I'm not going to be induced. Cross my fingers. If you don't have to be induced, y'all, don't be induced. Just let your baby come when they need to. So he could be here the 7th. He could be here 2 weeks after the 7th. So it's just a waiting game now. And that's pretty much all I have to update. This is probably going to be a very short video compared to what I normally put up. But, so that's pretty much that. I do have the stretch marks on the belly, but I'll probably, might as well show you now. Well, bam! So she's got the stretch marks. But you know what? I am a freaking lion. Or wait, I'm a tiger. I made a human. I am totally okay with having these stretch marks. I'm really eager to start doing jumping jacks once I'm allowed to after he's here. So eventually, you know, I'll be back to what I used to be. Alright, y'all, I'm going to get out of here, and I appreciate y'all watching this video. I'm sorry my updates are very scattered, but what can you do? You know, I'm recording on my phone, for goodness sake. And that's pretty much it. Bye, you guys. Have a great weekend.